And when I wrote Becoming Free Indeed, that was the moment where I realized, wow, I have finally, for the first time, felt like I have broken this chain of people pleasing, this cycle that I've just allowed myself to live in for so long.
One of the things you say at the outset is you define people pleasing. People pleasing at its core is this: when we put everyone else's preferences and opinions above our own, or above what we know is true and right, for the purpose of gaining acceptance and approval or to avoid criticism.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really agree with the definition of people-pleasing that's given here. And I like that it's not just approaching that people-pleasing is, just doing what you've been told that you've been expected to do. I think it's great that she also mentioned that it can be things that you've imagined all on your own. And I think one of the biggest issues coming out of fundamentalism is that you have all these lists and checklists that your leaders, your pastors, your husband, your parents give you to be a spiritual person. But then you also start creating those checklists for yourself without even realizing it. And you start self-policing. And so you have ways you're trying to serve people to find acceptance. And then there's also things you do that you've created and put on yourself. And so I liked that definition.